What is going on, guys? Fitcho here and welcome to a channel update. Now, this isn't something I would normally do, but right now I think it is kind of necessary. I'm sure some of you have noticed that things have been a little bit all over the place on the channel recently. Like, not that long ago when Dirt 4 and MotoGP 17 came out, there was a period where I was uploading so much. I think I was almost daily uploading for like 2 weeks or something when those games came out. And then all of a sudden, it just stopped. And I've barely uploaded since. I don't think I've actually uploaded a video in the last 10 or so days, 10 or 11 days from when this is going up. And I feel I sort of need to explain to you guys what's been happening and what's going to be happening for the rest of this year. So, if you didn't already know, I'm currently in my final year of school, year 12, and the way it works here in Australia, pretty much all the 11 years I've done so far of school, none of them matter. It all comes down to this 1 year, and mainly the end of your exams, which aren't that far away, and that'll determine if I head to uni next year, which I want to do. I really want to go and study mechanical engineering or aeronautical engineering, and hopefully that'll lead to working in Formula 1 one day. That is the dream. But this year I need to get the good marks to get into that uni course that I want to do. And like I said, the way it works, it all comes down to this year with a heavy focus on the end of year exams, and they're coming up in November. So at the moment, school is very hectic. Like last week, I started my final ever term of school. So I got this term, I have a short break, which isn't actually really a break, the September school holidays. I have trial exams all through it. Then I've got a couple weeks of revision time, and then it's into my end of year exams. And then it's like, I don't even know what I'm saying. But really, I haven't got long left. The final sort of stretch, the final push to the end of year exams. And I'm sure you guys can understand things are a little bit busy at school, a bit hectic. And it gets really difficult to balance school and YouTube. And that sort of been shown with the lack of videos recently, and that's probably how it's going to continue for the rest of this year. There'll be times when I can upload heaps of videos 1 week, and then the next week I should say, I might not upload at all, and that just depends when my assessments come up, my SACs come up, because they somehow affect my end of year exam result. It's all complicated stuff, but I've got SACs throughout this term, and there'll be some weeks I'll upload a lot, there'll be other weeks I won't upload much at all, but all my series will be continuing, Dirt 4 career mode, MotoGP career mode, and of course the Fitcho career. But speaking of the Fitcho career, some things are going to have to change a little bit. The original plan was a 13 race calendar, uploading every single Sunday at 7 PM my time, which is GMT plus 10 or something. That was the plan, but the plan hasn't exactly worked. I think so far we are 6 races in, and I've managed to miss 3 weeks so far, so we should be up to the 9th round of the season. That should be going live later today, but I'll tell you now, it's not. There will hopefully be an episode next week, so I've missed 3 weeks so far if you include tonight, because this should be going up on Sunday. And now I'm back at school, I don't have the chance to actually catch up on those videos and try to do a double upload because they take so long to make. I do put a lot of effort into those videos. It really takes a long time, editing together with all the replay cams and all that stuff. During the holidays, I just had my holidays, and that's when I was uploading a lot. I thought I would have had time to actually catch up on those rounds, but things just didn't work out because I went away to Bangkok, and then I had family over from the US, so things didn't quite work out, and unfortunately that means I'm going to have to shorten the calendar for the Fitcho career. So far, we have had 6 rounds of the season. Originally, it was going to be 13, but I'm going to cut it back to 10, so this is going up on Sunday the 23rd, so next week, Sunday the 30th, will be round 7, and then will be the 6th of August, 13th of August, and the 20th of August will be the finale. And then F1 2017, the brand new F1 game, comes out that following Friday, the 25th of August, and of course, I will be doing a career mode on that. The game sounds awesome from what I've heard. The new R&D system sounds really crazy, and I cannot wait to get into it. I have already decided what team I'm going to be using, but I'm going to keep that a secret for now. I'm not going to tell you just yet. I'm going to hold on to that. But now I'm getting off topic again. Back to the Fitcho career. Like I said, I'm going to reduce the calendar back to 10 rounds. So next weekend we have the British Grand Prix. Then it's the Belgian Grand Prix at Spa, one of my favourite tracks in the world. And then round 9 of the championship, the penultimate round of the championship. I can't decide what it should be. Should it be the Italian Grand Prix or should it be the Japanese Grand Prix? Of course, Monza, a very, very famous track and brilliant for some of the racing with all the slipstreaming down the pit straight, down the DRS straight, up towards Parabolica. It can produce some amazing racing, the Monza can, or Japan Suzuka. This is the penultimate race of the season, and Suzuka held a lot of second or last rounds of the season back in the late 80s and the 90s, and made some very, very amazing finales. You know, Senna and Prost come to mind in the late 80s and the early 90s, and Suzuka, again, is a track I absolutely love to drive, so part of me wants to do that. But at the same time, I'm not sure the racing will be the best at Suzuka. I don't know, you guys can decide, because I can't decide between the two of them. They would both be amazing second last rounds of the season. I will put a poll in the description, the link will be down below, so you can go and vote for which one you want as the second last round of the season. And then the finale, the 10th round of the season, will be the Brazilian Grand Prix. Again, another amazing track, and another track that has produced some amazing finales throughout the years, especially in the 2000s and the 2010s. So, Dirt 4 career mode, I think I already talked about that. That'll be continuing. Same with MotoGP 17. Career mode. I've talked about my current Fit Show career on F1 2016. I briefly mentioned 2017. I'll be starting that career mode as soon as the game comes out, and I'll just be making them as regularly as I can, but how often that'll be, I have no clue. It just depends when all my assessments fall and how busy I get at school, but I cannot wait for that. I am so excited. And one last thing I did want to talk about, and that is my 1,000 subscriber Q&A. I announced it a while back, and then I promised it would come out about a week ago, and it didn't. I still haven't recorded it. I've got heaps of questions to go through, and I don't know when I'm going to get it up. Right now, I don't want to make any promises, to be honest, about when that'll go up, because I'm really not too sure. Like I said, it really depends on how busy I get at school. In an ideal world, that'll be up before F1 2017 comes out, because once that game comes out, that'll be my main focus. You know, I absolutely love F1. This channel is built mainly around F1. You know, I love other motorsports, but F1 will always be that main #1 motorsport for me, and of course on this channel, so I cannot wait for that at all. But I will try to get the Q&A up before F1 2017 comes out. And I just want to say a big thank you to everyone for all the support on the channel recently. I announced the 1,000 subscriber Q&A. I can't remember how long ago, it was a month or 2 months ago, just when I hit 1,000 subscribers, and right now we are sitting almost on 1,900. I think we're on like 1,860 or 70 or something, so it's kind of crazy. Hopefully I can get the 1,000 subscriber Q&A up before I hit 2,000 subscribers, because that would be a little bit weird uploading my 1,000 subscriber Q&A once I've already doubled that amount of subscribers. But I must say thank you to every single one of you for all the support. It has been absolutely amazing. Seeing the channel grow as it has over the last month or two has just been absolutely amazing, and I can't thank you guys enough. Expanding onto MotoGP and Dirt has gone really well, and it's something I really wanted to do, because up until those games came out, the channel has been very F1 focused, but I follow a lot of other motorsports, and that's what I want this channel to become. Not just F1, but all forms of motorsport. That's what I want this channel to focus on. Of course, still, F1 is still going to be a mainstay on the channel. Like, F1 will never leave the channel, I will reassure you with that one. But now, I'm starting to ramble a little bit. I will probably end the video about now. Just remember, there is a poll in the description to decide the second last round of the Fit Show career, the second season, of course, with Toyota. I am sorry about cutting it down to 10 rounds. I really didn't want to, but right now, I don't really see any other option. I don't see myself uploading pretty much almost 2 episodes for the next 3 weeks with school and stuff. It's just not going to happen. So unfortunately I have to cut that down. It's not what I wanted to do, but I didn't really have a choice there, unfortunately. But hopefully it'll still be an amazing season with only 10 rounds. One last thing I wanted to say, how is the video and audio quality of this video? Because I am recording this on my brand new camera that I got for my 18th birthday. So let me know what the quality of this video is like and the audio quality. I'm going to be taking this away with me when I go to motorsport events and stuff and try and do a little bit of vlogging. What I didn't mention is actually, after my end of year exams in November, I'm going to be heading up to Coffs Harbour for the final round of the World Rally Championship, Rally Australia, and then the following weekend weekend I'll be in Newcastle for the final round of the Virgin Australia Supercars, so I cannot wait for that. I'm going to work really, really hard for the next few months. Once the exams come, it is party time, heading up to Coffs and Newcastle for some awesome motorsport. I'm heading up with my mate Jason. He co-runs ASR with me, and if you've been on this channel for a very, very long time, like back before 100 subs or something, you'll probably know who he is. But I will vlog those two races, and I might go to like Sandown and stuff, some of the races in Melbourne before the end of the year, and I'll be taking this camera, so let me know what the quality is like on this, and I'll try and make it the best that I possibly can. And that'll do it for today, guys. There's no point liking the video, it's just an update. If you're already watching this, you're probably already subscribed, so I'll see you guys next time. It'll probably be for the British Grand Prix in the Fitcho career, but I might have Dirt 4 and MotoGP 17 career mode up before that. I'm not too sure. There probably won't be any videos this week because I have 3 assessments this week, 2 in maths and 1 in physics. But that'll do it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys do understand where I'm coming from. Things are going to be busy. I hope you guys understand that the uploads are going to be really all over the place. I'm going to be super inconsistent. There's not much I can do about it. I am trying my best. I want to upload as much as I can, but, you know, school and stuff definitely has to take priority. So that'll do it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.